Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Anton Will Bay, and I got my Orange Cassidy, AEW Unrivaled. Now, of course, I couldn't find it in a store because they don't sell these in stores. Apparently, the only place I've ever seen him is on Ringside Collectibles, and I pre-ordered this guy, and so he showed up. I hate their distribution. I absolutely fucking hate their distribution, but I love their figures. So, let's look at that. You got the OC. Also available in this line is Pac, Riho, Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, Matt, and Nick Jackson. Even though we've already had figures of them once, you got to reuse those molds to kind of make back some of your money. And where nobody was able to buy them like the first time around, except for online, maybe that's probably a good idea to re-release some of those. I haven't opened enough of these to really get comfortable with how they open. How does this thing open? I'm shredding it because I don't like that there is really no good way to preserve their packaging. If you wanted to keep their packaging, if you're gonna get the figure out, you gotta rip that off the card. So now, I'm sure what everybody's been wanting to know, because it's what I've been wanting to know, is how in the world does this whole pockets thing work? Okay, and his head has got like a plastic hat on it. That's a little odd. Let's come down just a little bit and let's check him out. All right, well, I know how this is. If you don't put him back on, he gets upset. So yeah, got to put those back on. And those actually fit very well. I'm pretty impressed with how those go on. Okay, so you get a cloth goods jacket. This is Velcro. Okay, that's interesting. It's Velcroed over here, so I think if you undo this Velcro, you can take the whole jacket off. There's the abs. And then the shirt is just connected. Okay, that's actually really clever how they did that. Because then you Velcro that back shut. He's got his t-shirt on under his jacket. And it is a nice little screen printed shirt of himself. So I think that's really cool. But the pockets. Let's see how we did with the pockets. First off, for the sake of articulation, we're going to take this jacket off all the way just so we could kind of see what we got underneath here. Keep knocking his glasses off. Okay, the jacket is really cool actually. We're going to leave the glasses off. We're going to leave them sit there. He's got his lame thumbs up that he does. Nice. Double jointed knees. Rotation. Ankle rocker pivot, ab crunch, ball joint at the shoulder, upper bicep cut, double jointed elbow, wrist rotation with a hinge, and a ball jointed neck on a pivot. But let's see what's going on with these pants. What is the deal with the pants? So it feels like these are a rubber sleeve attached over top of. Okay, he's got a ball joint at the waist, ball joint at the hip. There is a rotation somewhere in there, but these are just literally like an overlay over a thinner body. Can we get the hand in the pocket? Yes. Hands go in the pockets. I know I had heard him talk about how in the world are they going to do this and all this stuff. And although I don't know that this is the mechanism I would have probably gone with, I don't know what I would have come up with for this. It is interesting. It does make him a standout in engineering figure. Just for that. I can't get over. When I look at him outside of the camera, he looks good. When I look at him through the lens, he looks even better. This guy looks great. So I don't know. My only concern is how well are these pants going to age? You know, I've had figures that had like rubber flexi pants on before, and not always my favorite. I think that's a factory schmeg right there. Not always my favorite. As they age, they tend to get sticky. It does hinder your articulation. He doesn't kick out quite as far. He won't kick forward and let it stay because the rubber pants are going to put it back into that position. I don't know what you could have done differently though. So unless you were just going to make him not have his hands in his pockets, which, you know, I don't know if that would have worked because that's what we're supposed to have with OC. Anyway, it's a tough call. You might love it. You might hate that design. I think it looks way better than, like if you'd have just said, oh, we'll put a rubber pants overlay on him, I would have said, I don't think that's going to look very good. But it actually does look pretty good. So I can't complain about it. I'm very happy to have it. Definitely one of the most creative pro wrestlers that I've seen in forever. And definitely enjoy his work on the indie circuit and stuff like that. So yeah, I love this thing. I don't know if these rubber pants are for everybody, but they get my vote for good. So that's pretty much my whole thing. That's my story. All right, well, like I said, if you see this guy, get him. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.